Jai Sri Ram, friends. Today, we are going to discuss about a very important subject, that is about the cows and the milk. Okay, I want you to know why the enemies of our Desh and Dharma are attacking the cows and the milk. Okay, there should be a reason for it, isn't it? You take the Christian missionary promoted things like PETA, which is today came out saying that people should stop drinking the animal milk and you have to convert into vegan. They don't even know. This country has majority of vegetarians. Okay, and for them, killing a beef is okay. Killing a cow is okay. Killing a bear is okay for in the name of hunting. Everything is okay. But milking the cow is bad. I want you to go through carefully. See, and you have to know the hypocrisy, not only of PETA. I'm also going to discuss a little bit about the Lakshadweeps before we jump into the whole subject, why enemies are ganging up against us. Okay? It's very important for us and our children and the youngsters to know it. Okay, see now, in Canada there is a place called Militant. Okay, in the Militant, against some community, the peaceful community, just in front of their worship place, on the road, the live cow was skinned. Okay, live cow was skinned in the name of the function. Can you believe that? And this video was even tweeted by Tariq Fatah, one of the major newsmakers of Canada, okay, who is a Baloch activist. And you have to understand, but PETA never spoke, okay, because they know they cannot talk about the community. If they do, they may lose their livelihood and life, okay, they know that. So the next important people to attack is the Hindus, okay, so they want to take one. How come attacking, not say drinking the milk and cow killing and all those things will amount to the actions against our Desh and Dharma? Okay, think about it. In Lakshadweep Island, okay, now there is a new administrator who has gone there and he is cleaning up the place to make Lakshadweep like Mauritius and Maldives. Okay, and it is going to be incredible abhiyan, and there he has banned beef. Okay, but all the secular prostitutes, everybody, what do they say? If you see the news, they will say majority of the community in Lakshadweep is them, the peaceful, right? And how come they eat beef? How can you ban? Okay, valid point, isn't it? But if you say some state in India is majority Hindus and Hindus don't eat beef, so do cow slaughter as illegal and announce, do put a law that the cow slaughter is illegal and close all the slaughterhouse. Do you think the prostitutes will let you go with that? No. That time they will say we are not secular enough. You understand that? Okay. So the Gau Mata is attacked. The Gau Dood is being attacked. By PETA. PETA never talks about killing of anything. Okay. And in China, there is a wet market where you get all kind of exotic animals. Now the COVID came from there and all those things, right? Do you think PETA ever told one word about that market? Wonder why? Okay, think about it. Now, PETA today attacked somebody viciously, straightforward, but this time they took a wrong game. Okay, this was against Amul. Here is the Sikh gentleman. Sikhs are Sanatana Dharmis. If you minus many of these Khalistanis and which are other the gang that is going behind the Pakistanis for support and money, there are Sanatana Dharmis in general. Okay, and they know that, and he took them for a ride. Okay, let's go through what happened with the PETA and Amul today, and then we will go into what is right versus wrong. Okay, see, PETA today sent a tweet for Amul saying, we would again like to encourage Amul to benefit from the booming vegan food and milk market instead of wasting resources trying to fight the demand for plant-based products that are only growing. Other companies are responding to the market change and Amul can too. This tweet was given by who? The PETA. Okay, the guys who don't mind getting the dogs killed in the wet market, but will say you why during the Deepavali, the dogs are scared with the crackers. Any time Hindu function comes, you will hear them. But I think this time they had no work with the lockdown everywhere around the world, and this time they took a aim, but it was a wrong aim. So, Mr. Sodhi, okay, the Amul MD tweets back saying, milk is our faith. Listen guys, this is what we are going to talk about. Milk is our faith, our tradition, tweets Ashwini Mahajan. Amul MD, RS Sodhi retweets that. Okay, who is Ashwini Mahajan? The co-conveyor of Swadeshi Jagran Manch. What did he say exactly? Don't you know dairy farmers are mostly landless? Your designs may kill their only source of livelihood. Mind it, milk is our faith, our tradition, our taste, our food habit, and easy and always available source of nutrition, said Mahajan. Okay, which was retweeted by Mr. Sodhi because he agrees with that, isn't it? In fact, he went on to say, okay, it is a choice of the people about food, whether they want vegan or their traditional milk products. PETA should first go to beef eaters and stop them. Do you think they will? You must be kidding. Okay, first you should go to the beef eaters and stop them instead of impacting our food habits and attacking our livelihood of 50 crore people dependent on dairy and the whole of the population for protein, he said. Is that not true? Okay, let's go in detail about it. Why these enemies, especially the foreign enemies and the people who get paid by them, okay, and the peaceful gang, why they are attacking Gau Mata and milk? You have to know it, okay? See, you have to understand, when somebody gets converted, first the Christian missionary, what do? Okay, they want you to not participate in any of the srav. Okay, do you know that? They won't allow you, they will cut you down from your ancestry. They don't want you to, because they will call your dad, granddad, everybody who lived before you as ghost, and they will say don't go. Okay, and so do the other peaceful majorities too. Okay, what they will do is you have to prove them by doing love jihad, by doing other kind of activities, to hinder and communal violences, etc., to prove your loyalty to your new found religion. Okay, that's how it is being done. Now, what that has to do here? Okay, that's the same way it is being adopted. See, who is the cow? Cow is our Go Mata, right? And what do they want is they want to cut our relationship with our Mata. In fact, we are going to do one of the upcoming videos. I will recommend you to like this video and subscribe for it, because this is another video that is coming. You don't want to miss it. Okay, that is going to be about the 4 Gs, with whom if you get disconnected, or if your family or friends get disconnected, then naturally you will become very vulnerable for conversion. So that's why there is an attack on all the Hindus saying, Gobar Mutra Piyega, Gau Mutra Piyega, Gobar Ka Admi Hai, so those kind of things. Why? They want you to feel so shamed, and you just don't want to do it in front of your peers, and then you don't want to do it, okay? So that you can get disconnected.